Okay, now that we know that how the brain functions, I'm gonna try and open your mind more clear and give you a wider range of how the body actually works. You see, we need to understand now how the body actually perceives information from the environment and how it actually takes this information and what is happening between those spaces of time. What's exactly happening there? What are we talking about? What is the body going through? Remember, the body is a computer. It's a very intelligent organism. It's spiritual. It's complex. So I'm gonna explain to you how this whole thing works of emotions, conscious, the subconscious, how to connect this with the nervous system of the body, and also where the information actually is acting fast and where it's actually acting relaxed, because the body is very complex. So I'm going to explain what's happening inside the body so that you understand, as you're living, as you're waking up, what is your body going through inside, what messages it's getting, and excuse me, how it's interpreting these messages to give you information so that it gives you the perception that you're going to perceive to this environment, or what we call reality. So yeah, let's start. Let's get it in. So as we know, this is the human organism body. See, simple. But what's inside is that there's complex systems that create this to move and behave, in a way that we say we're humans. So we need to understand what is it to be human, and what are we talking about when we say we're human. We need to know how to work with our body now. We need to teach each other, and we need to teach ourselves how to work with the body so that we present or express the kind of behavior that is built for what the body requires. So the body has something called a nervous system, which is the electricity of the body. You see? So the nervous system works like electricity of the body. It gives you the emotions. So that's what we call the messages that the brain interprets as what we call thoughts. They come from the messages as the nervous systems. Now the nervous systems are connected with the environment through receptors. They get messages from what we call the environment. That's where nervous systems get messages from. And what they do with the messages is they change this message into what we call electrical signals. So this message from outside the environment is changed into electrical signals. So let's understand this. Now this message is inside our guts. It's inside. We're feeling, for example, as a human, you're feeling excited. That means the messages created the emotion, what we call emotion, energy in motion. The message created the emotion we call excited. The energy in motion we call excited. So these messages, as you do activities, as you create activities in your daily life, as you interact with society, with environment, these messages, they create activity which create the patterns. Activity is a thought pattern. Once you repeat activity, it becomes a pattern. Then those emotions, as they repeat, they become part of the pattern of the wiring of the electrical system. It's like when you say the voltage is set on 230 degrees. Volts. Do you understand? That's how you understand this thing works. So it's set up on that volt. So that's how this pattern works. So once you change the emotions through understanding the brain, how it works, and then interpreting and giving the brain by putting your thoughts, by hacking the brain, you must put the thoughts. with the frequency that you want. That's how you do it. So as the information is coming inside your body, you must be able to control it, because it's energy, it's your emotions. If you become too excited, your thoughts can be quick, then you can run into a lot of things. So you need to relax, you need to breathe, you need to open up parts that you are interacting with this energy, because now it's electricity in the body. It's a lot of electricity. Remember, we're made up of cells, 70 trillion volts. Imagine. So you need to work with yourself. This is what it's all about. You need to understand this. So you need to gauge this energy and put it in a relaxed state, so that your thoughts or the messages going to the brain are working with how the blood is flowing. Remember, the blood is having intelligence, so the blood is creating the harmony inside the body. So the energy is that the nervous system has parasympathetic nervous system, which is the relaxed side. That's where the information, when you're watching TV or you're reading a book, you're relaxed, the information is running in that electrical current side. Then you got the sympathetic nervous system. That's when you're scared, or you're panicking, or you're anxious in life, or you're running about that. So we need to understand this thing. Also, the body is having information on how to deal with this thing. So it becomes simple once you understand these things, because your mind already tells you that yes, you're going to experience this kind of things, you're going to look into these things, and you're going to have to interpret these things with a stronger perspective. You're going to have to calm your information and calm your perspective and run your game like that. By understanding this, you become very aware, and you become more aware, and you have more power over the situation. You understand? So this is the yin and yang. This is how to create harmony for yourself. You need to balance the energy. You need to work out with yourself, with your thoughts. Don't think too quick. If you're thinking too quick, it's